Welcome everyone to this full moon reading. This full moon is on the 7th or the 8th of December, depending on where you are in the world. Please remember to watch for your rising sign first, as I'll be covering the houses that each of the houses that this full moon falls in for each sign, and then watch for your sun and moon sign to get the bigger picture. Please remember these are general readings, so not all the messages will resonate with everybody. Just take what does and just leave the rest. Remember, always allow your intuition to play the biggest part in your journey. Let's get started. Hello Leo, welcome to your full moon reading for the month of December. Now this full moon falls in Gemini, an air sign, and it has the traits of versatility and curiosity. It's ruled by Mercury, which is about communication, intellect, and reason. Now the full moon is the perfect time to do our rituals of gratitude and forgiveness. It's a time of letting go of what didn't work, of what no longer is working, what we don't want anymore. It's a time of accepting as well, accepting of what is, where we are now. And it's the time that we get those answers and the clarification for those wishes that we made, the intentions, the questions that we asked at the previous new moon. So it's a real time of receiving information, seeing what's what, and letting go of what isn't. Now, if you're a rising sign Leo, this full moon is in your 11th house, which is ruled by Uranus, and it influences your friendships, groups, networks, your goals, your aspirations, your hopes and wishes. And I'll just grab a couple more. Messages for Leo, please, Spirit. Okay, Leo, let's have a look. Oops. Okay, so we have the Moonology as the overall energy for this reading. We have the Animal Spirit, the Universal Rider-Waite, and the Witch's Tarot as additional information. So Leo, you start with the full moon in Gemini, which is exactly what this moon is. The answers you need are coming, and I feel they're coming like at this full moon, give or take a few days. So I feel there's been a few questions. I feel there's been doubts. I kind of am seeing these two heads, as in, one's kind of looking towards the future going, yeah, I'm decided. The other one's got her eyes closed and looking towards the past, and it's kind of like, I feel like this is your doubts and this is your higher self. And there's a sense that they're just not seeing eye to eye. It's not that they're not seeing eye to eye, but you kind of jump from one to the other. And because of the wording on this card, I really feel that there's doubts, Leo, there's doubts at this full moon because you just don't have the answers that you need. You just don't have the clarity that you need. And I kind of get the feeling in your reading that it's something in your life that needs to shift. Now this could just be your perspective, or it could be that some news is coming or something's coming in, and it might not be what you want to hear, but it's the thing that shifts everything. It's the thing that gets you, I just got out of the doldrums. You know, the doldrums is when we're on a boat and there's no wind and you're just kind of sitting there. You know, a sailboat doesn't go anywhere when there's no wind, and we call that the doldrums. It's just like there's no movement. And that's how I'm really feeling you in this reading. I'm seeing the Hangman as your perspective, but I'm also seeing him as being stuck in this reading. So we have the Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. And we have Brown Bear Spirit, take time out. And that's interesting because it's almost like, you know, you'd expect to get the Badger Spirit with take action. You know, it's be fearless and bold and take action, not take time out. They kind of feel a little bit opposite, or counterintuitive is probably a better way of saying it. But I feel, Leo, that taking this time out is going to challenge you. I think this time out, you don't really want to take it. I'm not sure that you want to see what you need to see. And that's a message for some of you. And I feel, now that I'm looking at this energy, I'm almost wondering if the answers you need are coming. They're coming from you. They're coming, you are going to, it's not, I don't feel that the outside is going to give you the answers. I think you're going to figure it out. And I feel in this taking this time out, I feel the Badger Spirit is saying, dig deep. Be fearless and bold and look at what you don't want to look at. Brown Bear Spirit, the Bear Spirit is a real protective spirit. And I get the feeling that it's almost like I'm here, you're safe. So Leo, you're safe to take this deep dive. You're safe to look in to yourself, find the answers. I think there's a sense that they're going to surprise you. I don't think they're going to be what you expected. I'm not sure what you expect to find when you dig deep. Obviously, you know, there's always something to heal. But I feel that, like, this is good energy. The Hangman is good energy as well. You know, it's putting yourself in a place where you can seek clarity. The Hangman has put himself in this time out. And I actually like how the Bear Spirit is really like links these two cards, because I'm really getting a sense here with the Empress and the Hangman. It's like, take this time out. Seek different perspectives. Try to gain new understanding. Because the Empress is abundant. She's abundance. She stands for abundance. She also is often depicted as a pregnant woman. And it's the birthing of new ideas. It's bringing new things into the world. The Empress embodies all the queens. And she knows, it's very receptive energy. She knows that when she needs something, she will receive it. The word lack does not exist in her vocabulary. She doesn't even know what that is. she doesn't think it exists. In fact, for her, she knows it doesn't exist. She doesn't experience that. She sees everything that she receives as of benefit. And I really feel with this Six of Pentacles here, I feel this is a time of receiving for you, Leo. It's a time when you're going to be receiving. But you need to pause. You need to stop. I'm really sensing this be fearless and bold is really to trust. Can you just do nothing, Leo? And by what I mean do nothing, I don't mean sitting in a corner and literally do nothing, allow yourself to starve to death or waiting for something to happen. That's not how these energies work. But this is continuing on your journey. This is doing what you do, seeing opportunities as they come and making changes if you can. But this if not is doing your day-to-day life, but knowing, being really hypersensitive and hyper vigilant to see what is coming my way. You know, being bold means you know you've got what it takes. Being fearless means you know you've got what it takes. There's a trust. And this spirit, like, look at these three just looking directly at us. They're not challenging, but they're face value. They know, all three of them know their worth. They understand their worth. They understand what they need. And they trust that they're going to get what they need. And this is that sense of be fearless and bold in trusting that what you need is coming, Leo. And all you have to do is there is a level of changing your perspective in order to allow this thing to come in. That's this Six of Pentacles here. I'm just feeling it's something coming to you. This is the universe giving to you. The Empress is asking you to embrace this receptive energy. Say yes. And I feel that it's more than just answers that are coming, Leo. I feel that, you know, for some of you, if you need a new job, this is the answer to that, is a new job coming for you. If you need more money is coming. The answers you need are coming. What do you need? And I'm not talking in an ego-driven way. Oh, I want a big flash new car, or no. I'm talking about things that enable you to move on your path in alignment with who you are. Not things to make you look good or feel better about yourself or things like that. It's not that kind of energy at all. You know, some of you, this will be answers to questions that you just don't know, to problems that you haven't been able to solve, you just don't quite understand. This can be insight. You know, if you need a rental property popping up that's just perfect, you just like, how is this possible? There's going to be opportunities, and oh, thank you. There's going to be opportunities, and you're going to need to be fearless and bold in order to take them. Say yes to what's coming, Leo. Say yes, my friends. I'm going to leave you with those messages, Leo. Love and light, my friends. Take good care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.